My son Casey was involved in an automobile accident. It was about 2.5 years ago. He suffered a traumatic brain injury. It was severe. He was in a coma for a total of 6 months. And before coming to FINR, he was at the Shepherd Center in Atlanta. They worked on him and did the best they could, but then sent us home. Casey was not walking or talking or swallowing his own saliva. He was not moving. He wasn't moving his arms or legs. I knew that Casey could do more. He was very alert. He was very aware. And I just knew there had to be something more for Casey in his recovery. We had heard about the FINR Institute. We came out here for a tour. We were impressed by the facility. We were impressed by the staff, and thought that if we could get Casey here, that he would have a better opportunity for a stronger recovery. And Casey was submitted and admitted here at FINR. Casey's doing excellent. To put that into perspective, when Casey first got here, his head was down. He was not swallowing his own saliva. He was not moving his arms or legs. He was on 11 medications. Casey's now been here at FINR for about 1 3/4 years of time. His head is up. He's smiling. He's laughing. It's remarkable. He is pedaling a bicycle, a stationary bicycle, from his wheelchair. He's pedaling an arm bike with his arms. He's very alert. He turns when you call him his name or ask him to look left or look right. It's just remarkable the amount of recovery from when Casey first arrived here at FINR and what he's doing today. And I'm even more excited about what Casey's going to be doing tomorrow. What do we pray for? What do we hope for? What can we expect? And the answer seems to always be, we don't know, that each injury is different and unique. As unique as each of our children would be. So there is no definitive answer for that. You hope for the best, you push for the best, and I have pushed FINR for every asset that they have, and they've accommodated me. And I think as a result of that is why Casey has done so well here. Where another facility said, this is as far as we believe we can get Casey now, and it's time for you to go home. We truly believed that Casey, as a young teenager, as a strong young man, could do so much more. If pushed, if given professionals that would work on him, then I knew that he could make a higher level of recovery. And it's evident. It's so much better with his time here. Speech therapy, swallowing, occupational therapy, as I mentioned, pedaling the arm bike, or physical therapy, pedaling the stationary bike, all on his own. I believe that Casey will one day walk again. This was not going to happen at home. And I'm very pleased with what FINR has done for my son. What I want to add about FINR, what my experience is and the difference here at this facility, is that it is not hospital-like. I'm here most every day, and I think that in itself is unique. I've never been excluded from any of Casey's therapies. I've never been denied an answer to a question that I had. They're completely open to me, and case management has been available to me 7 days a week. I think these are things that are different about FINR than what I've experienced before. The setting here, it's residential-like and not hospital-like. I think my son is responding to that. He's a Florida boy. He likes being outdoors in the sun. I think that in itself has allowed him to even have a happier recovery, that he doesn't feel like he's been in the hospital now for over 2.5 years. And I think when you put all of that together, the disciplines and the therapies, the medical staff, the residential staff are my heroes. They genuinely, truly care for Casey. I know that he's getting constant supervision and guidance. The whole team here at FINR is superb. I have not left my son for 417 days, not one day, did I let go of the bed rail till I got here. Now, how did that happen? Through the great staff, the built of trust among that staff to allow them to take care of my most prized possession, that would allow me to finally let go of the bed rail and take a breath. I was not able to get that for 417 days before at other facilities that we were at. Trust is a very valued asset in any relationship, be it business, be it your marriage, be it a facility like FINR. If you don't have trust, then you don't have anything else. And I have explicit trust in this facility. Thank you.